Hello, this is episode 20. My name is Martin. This is Strat Chat. First thing that I wanted to do is something Lyra mentioned, and just to check really that my succession is fine. So at the moment I have Prince Chris Meganic of Bosnia. Yes, he seems to be inheriting all of the county level titles as well as the kingdom title. And then of course we've got two electives. And he is in line. Yes, he's currently the one who's going to get those. The reason is that I made a mistake, apparently. I didn't realise this at the time, but I made a mistake with my contract with this young man here. You can't see this, can I? I'll have to shrink my head. Let's just do that quickly now. Yes, I give forced partition. Vassal cannot have any succession or beyond partition. Okay, so I have partition. I haven't gone beyond partition yet, but I must say I hadn't thought carefully about this. So it might be at some point in the future that I want to change my partition law to an even better one, at which point I need to make sure that I undo this succession right. To be fair, I think it probably won't matter, because I am going to have to become independent, because I am of course aiming towards uniting the South Slavs. We have the Bosnian culture. We don't yet. We have at least. We don't have one of these. Oh yes, we do. We have at least one of these. Primary title being Bosnia, but we don't yet have all of the territory of South Slavia. So we need to work on that. Okay, let's just have a little bit of a look at this play, because I can't remember if it's something I'm worrying about at the moment. Yeah, I mean, it is in my territory, so I think I probably, realistically, should be isolating the capital. Yeah, isolate capital. Let's do it. Let's just keep ourselves safe. And then we got lots and lots of things going on down here. Right, I've got my vassal duke. Right, so I'm going to change. Change it. It's not. I've got the option of getting about 50 gold off him, or changing my contract to +1. I'm going to go for that, even though it's going to take a very long time for me to get 50 gold from this, but gradually perhaps that will improve. One of the difficulties I've got is that all of my feudal vassals I'm not getting as much money from as I would like, and the reason for that is that I can't form the kingdoms, because if I don't want to keep all of if I form the kingdoms and I die, then there's a possibility that it'll get split up between my sons. So I'm not their rightful liege, and that won't change until I can become the emperor and I can start forming all of these things. What I could do to boost things, and actually Lyra suggested this really, is I could always go to level 4 crown authority. I can't do that until 1192, which is almost 10 years away, but nonetheless that certainly is something that I could do. However, the ransoms, these look good. Let's just get all this money. 250 is always nice to get a big chunk of money like that. I'm a little bit worried about this. Countess Maria of Zahumlia. So why? Okay, so this child here. Okay, so he's okay. So I think what I need to do, I just need to take Zahumlia away from this lady, don't I? I could do it now, but it would annoy everybody. 100%, but I'd lose all sorts of things. He's get a claim on it and give it to somebody else. Right, what's the other one that's problematic? Itos. Okay, because these people... he's not my direct vassal. Okay, so I might be in trouble with that. I can't see an easy way out of that one. Anyway, let's get the money from these guys. Get our army back up to full strength, which it already is. See if I have any other prisoners worth looking at. Just get hooks, you never know when it might be useful. Let's get a hook on this guy, because he's got money. He won't pay it to ransom himself, but I think I'll be able to get it off him once he's out. And this isn't a terrible steward. Oh, yeah. Gaining these weak hooks with people with money, I think that's a really good plan. Okay, so we've got 3 demand payments. I think they'll be quite small. 2, 10, That is stressing me, and that's actually really surprising me, because I thought, oh, sugar. Oh, that is actually quite bad. So I'm 50 years old, I'm frozen in grief and a drunkard, but otherwise in quite good health. All of this is an absolute delight to Chris, who is very keen for his character to take over. Chris is only 4 years away from that. Have I got golden plume? No. Do you know what, though? She's good. Right, can I attack this guy yet? No. Can I get all of this in like one fell swoop? I mean, he's... Oh, sugar. So this is an alliance problem. Lotharingia and Basileus. Okay, so he's worth nearly 8,000 troops, but Basileus is worth 10. But Basileus won't come to his aid. And actually, there's 2 marriages, I think, forging this one. Yeah. Okay, like in time, that will probably get better. Right, who's the Duke? They're all women, apart from this child, and I think a child's no good to me. Okay, so I think what I've got to do is this then. Wait, let's just see how powerful he is. Yeah, not that powerful. Okay. Duchy of Dubrovda. Yeah. Let's go for the Duchy of Dubrovda. And then probably after this, the war that we're going to do shortly, I'm probably going to have to go and do some more pilgrimages. So I can build watermills. They look really good. Yeah, I definitely want a watermill in Bosnia. Can I build one here? Windmill or watermill? What's the difference? Holding taxes go up. Well, we're definitely building windmills there. Right, let's do this. I'm going to lose 111. I mean, that's so helpful, isn't it? So helpful. Right, Coraline. By God's nails, these accursed children, my daughter Coraline and a compatriot are caught red-handed. Who's a compatriot? Okay. So she can keep the trait arbitrary. I mean, she's turning into quite an intrigueful lady. Oh, not very strong. Let's just quickly take this, because this is a bit annoying. Okay. Right, so this is this chap here. My vassal. Right. We'll take that quickly, because that's going to be a really, really easy war. What's just happened? Why has my domain limit gone down again? Obsessed autobiographer. I didn't look carefully at that. Oh, what a rookie error. Right, let's just raise my troops. Okay. Is there anything I can do? I presume he's already on managed domain. I could divorce him and get a better husband. I mean, he's on 23. If he had one more, that would actually boost me a little bit, wouldn't it? Right, let's just divorce him. Okay, right. Can I find somebody really good? Right, let's just reset everything. Right, which of these guys do we want best? I mean, he's 51, close to my age. A resentful believer. Bisexual. I don't really want babies from him. Bold. Irrational. Right, we'll marry the one my age. Right, that's got us back up to 8. Okay. That was difficult, wasn't it? That was horrific. Okay. Right, let's send the guys in here. Take this castle. I don't think he has any other territory. So it's just a question of waiting 3 months, less than 3 months. Well, we've got lots of other bits of fighting to do. See if we can catch them in battle. I think we're going to catch them in battle. And that'll be enough to win. Well, it won't be. Yeah, no expenses. Let's go for it. 88. Okay, so we only need to take another castle and then we're done. Ilara did make a very, very important point that that the Coney light cavalry are to killing huge numbers of people in the pursuit phase, but a part of the reason for that is that they're quicker at doing it, and if that they weren't there, other parts of the army would also be killing some of those people that they killed, and that light infantry, or like sort of vanilla light infantry, would be doing quite a good job. I do maintain, though, I don't remember having those sorts of numbers in the pursuit phase, generally speaking. Okay, let's have a look at this. So we've won the war. Right, camp fever is nowhere near me. Right, so we'll take this win. Okay, we'll let the army rebuild and see if we can take this little bit of Dubrovda. It's becoming really, really problematic that I've got so many dukes under me. I didn't look at how powerful he was currently. Right, so only 3,000, less than 3,000 troops. I should absolutely be fine. So I think we just start at the bottom and work up. And this is a level 4 castle, level 3. Maybe we should wait. Yeah, let's go for the one that's hardest for him to defend near my territory. Raise all mount arms. Right, so if okay, so is this because I'm generous or something? Oh yeah, it's because I'm generous. Right, I've got it. I've understood why. Oh, I can usurp this. Right, as much as I quite fancy the money, let's take this castle. Oh, he's got a little bitty little army over there. He's got 6,000 troops now. Loads of stuff being built. And I think one of the temples has been built. One of the temple holdings. I think, considering there is so many of them, I think we probably need to raise these guys as well. Right, okay, I think we need to disband some of them. So let's go. Let's disband those. So at least I'm making some money per turn. And let's go and meet up here. I could start another legend. Let's go for that. Right, perk. My domain. Let's start getting a lot of money. Extort subjects. That does stress me, but I should get a lot of money. And then I'll give some away or whatever. Generous. Arrogant. Okay, right, I've got to think in Chris's shoes now, because this is a key decision. Right, generous is horrible. Okay, so it's always 10% monthly income down. I'm earning a lot of money. 10% will be a lot of money. I could go for arrogant, which all it really does is increase my prestige and make me slightly less popular. But there's no other major downsides with it. So what's he got already? He is already temperate, which is good. Yeah, let's go for it and just hope for a good next one. So I can have 340. The control level in Donji Krudgy will change by 100. Or it gets counter-extort, popular opinion goes down. Let's go for that one. Right, let's take this castle, and then we should be getting a bit of a chunk of land. Oh look, stuff being built galore now. Right, yeah, he's got significant armies coming here. We've got 6,000 troops, which is the entire force that he can muster. Yeah, we got a large cattle herd. Excellent. So that puts us on 48, and we now have ticking time score. Now, if we can catch them here, they'll be in all sorts of trouble. Oh, what have I done? Oh, I was only trying to look at it. I've given him Paganji. Did not want that to be what I just did. Well, I guess I'm taking this off her at some point. That's just so annoying. So annoying. That's just literally a misclick. Right, am I going to get a battle here? Right, I now have clan vassals. Right, he looks good. It's just so depressing that I did that. I hate it when you do like a misclick. If you make a misjudgment, you make a misjudgment. Fine. I think we're going to have a battle here. Yeah, nice one. Okay, so that's good because that's got us on to 80%. The problem is this place is going to fall very, very quickly. 24 days, and I think it's going to take us longer to get there. Yeah, 43 days. But let's go and try and get there anyway. Yeah, we're not going to catch. We are going to catch them. Right, so a nice victory. We can take the castle back extremely quickly. Right, we're on 98%, and there'll be ticking time score. So we've got the windmills constructed. Oh, she's Grey Eminence. Well done, Coraline. Proud of you. 5 months. I don't seem to be getting ticking time score. I'm not 100% sure why that is. Oh, my daughter's ill. Coraline's not well. She's a leper. Right, Caroline, there's nothing I can do for you except keep you at the court. I don't think it's contagious. Okay, so it can be contagious, but it's not contagious through casual contact. Right, so we're keeping your daughter with us. Okay, we have to do this because that will fall very fast. It's a bit of a race. If I take this first, that'll be the end. Yeah, we're okay. We'll win now. Okay, super duper. I mean, this guy is a lunatic. Yeah, let's give it to him. So he's an insane antagonist. It's not great, is it? But he is going to be a pretty good knight. Brilliant. I'm happy with that. Nuts, but yeah, I'm happy with it. I don't have a Casus Belli and King Arnold, so I think he's the next person I think I need to fight. By claim, a Duchy of Croatia. I mean, that's what I want, isn't it? I'm surprised that's not Dalmatia. Right, I guess we buy this and we go to war. Yeah, and that is a nice big chunk of land. All of these can be improved, so let's start improving. Right, we can get the other horsey one here. Yep, we'll do that. It's only 70 gold. Make our horsey dudes even better. It would be windmills or watermills. Right, I want windmills because of the additional watermills because of the additional development growth. Oh, you get it in both. Development growth. No, there's more with windmills. Okay, so we've got more. Yeah, development growth. That's what we want. Kind of mixing and matching, like doing a little bit of money improvement and then a little bit of troops improvement. Right, I'm worried about stress. I'm not currently taking money, but I could get 100 here. Right, how much stress? 42. And this one, 42. That won't be critical. Perfect. Okay, another 100 gold. No, my stress has gone up, but it's not. It's fine. We're not starting a legend at the moment. I might go after these guys. Who are they? I mean, they're from the Kingdom of Croatia. Right, let's just go and kill them. Lovely. So I get a little bit of prestige, but also it destroys an army that we are about to go to war with. Okay, let's look at his army. I mean, I've destroyed his army already. Okay. Declare war for the Duchy of Croatia. My liege is already fighting against him. Okay. Right, how long is that war going to last for? I mean, my liege seems to be doing quite a good job. That's why I could attack his troops. That's why his troops are attacking castles in my realm. Okay. One thing I could do is go and help my liege, but I think let my liege crack on. My liege will be able to do this himself. He doesn't look so powerful anymore. Their military strength is similar to ours. I mean, 23 to just get that county. Why has he got 7,000 troops suddenly? I mean, she's 3. I mean, we'll still win. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll do our normal thing. We'll just go for the target first. So if we raise here, just our men-at-arms, take that castle, we're close enough that we can get hold of our levies if we need them. Right, his allies are joining the war. Okay, Chitter Suede, she loves me. How long till this falls? 5 months. Must be quite a good castle. It's a level 7. A bit of a scare then. Christophorus has died. Okay, right, they're besieging me here. And that's going to take 4 months. And this is going to take 42 days. So I think we're going to win that race. So it's only one county, but I now possess it. It's going to take just over a month for me to get there. And it looks like he's going to have even more troops. So, raise all. We are going to catch them. We're getting started before the others get in, but we'll win anyway. Nice. Okay, right. So the trick I think here is not to muck around. Enforce it. It's only a small gain, but nonetheless it is a significant gain. And we'll definitely increase the size of our coney. So I can attack her for the Duchy of Mosia. Actually costs nothing. Okay. Let's raise all men at arms. So she now has 470 troops at her disposal. I think I'm going to win this. She now has 1,152. Got up to level 4, and that's why we're getting more besieged. No. That's why we're up to doing well with besiegers. If we can get to here, we could have even more coney. Right, Chris has come of age. I mean, Chris, you are a level 4, which is pretty good. Stewardship is out of this world. Everything else is all right. A bit definitely not very good on the marshal, but I'm not worried about marshal. So he's going to be able to manage this land very, very well. Let's give him a really, really good wife. Let's just reset defaults. Probably want someone similar in age. Let's look at some of all skills. I mean, look at her genius. Just the wrong age. I mean, I'm 16. I mean, she's Basque, she's Catholic. Very nice looking lady. She is a bastard. But she's a bold thinker. She's also homosexual. But in this game, as long as you get 1 or 2 kids, that's fine. Let's go for it. Let's have it. Right, so we're on 20% already. Going to get a quick little... Ooh, they're going to run away. Right, let's go to here then. Right, he has little forces of troops moving around all over the place. Okay, what do we got? Well, I'm at level 1 stress, so let's take advantage of that. Right, none of these 3 armies are besieging anywhere yet, so I should easily win the race to get this. Okay, well, now there is a siege on, okay. But he's also amassed quite a lot of his force in one place. I can probably destroy them in one go. Hill pastures have just been constructed. It's going to bump me up to 50%, which is always good. Alright, is there a castle we can take nearby? Yep, let's go for that one. Alright, we're already taking it. 3 months. He's not doing anything yet, just wandering around. Could be a useful alliance. Let's take it. Ivan the Peaceful. Okay, so this castle will fall in a month's time. He's doing nothing. Oh, he's going to go and try and take that one back. Okay, we're going to win. Okay, right, that's good. Right, all we need to do is get there before this castle falls. And this will get us close to winning the war. Okay, 70%. So this stuff we oh, I've missed a castle here. Okay. He's still got a significant little army over there, though. Right, we'll see that done. Right, this has already gone to... Oh, no, that's fine, because I'm not in management with my husband's not in management anymore. Okay, we have to summon the physician, don't we? I guess it's worth double checking. Yeah, this is all fine. Looks like we may have to isolate the capital again. Long way from my capital. I'm not 100% sure about the mechanics, but I think it spreads to adjacent or trade, water-linked places. So I think it's quite a long way from my capital. Right, we've got some mild epidemic prevention, which is really good. Hey, your lieges won the war against King Ferdinand. It's got this little bit now as a part of the Byzantine Empire. Probably makes it even easier for me. Right, we've still got more we can make from battles, so let's go and fight them. Let's put us on 95. The problem with 95 is it's still not 100. This looks serious, doesn't it? It looks really serious. Literally watching the fatalities go up. Right, do you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna isolate the capital. Nice one. Okay, next job. Because I'm going to lose Umlia. Am I though? No, that's fine. Okay, so we're all right with that now. In which case, would I rather take this back? Long term, this is even better. Revoke title, 100%. Okay, so I've got that back, and that's really valuable. Long term, Zelangora will be very... Sorry, Zahumlia will be very, very valuable. Put the husband back onto manage domain. And... So I think what we've been doing is really just sort of filling in the gaps, haven't we? We got this little bit up here, we got a little bit up here, but other than that it's just filling in the gaps. And if we look at the kingdom thing and then we superimpose my own realm on it, obviously we have all of Bosnia, we have most of Croatia now. There's 2 wars to fight here though for that. We have all of Bulgaria, oh no, there's a little bits in here we don't have. We don't have any of Wallachia. And we don't really have any of Moldavia. So that's kind of, still a lot to do. And I said I don't have to fight Hungary. I do have to fight Hungary. And they are very strong. Well, it's all about their allies, isn't it? But I now have an ally. So if I could bring in... Oh, have I got an ally? I don't think I have. No, I think I might have lost it. I've lost my alliance, haven't I? She's just a courtier. Right. Break betrothal. Okay, we probably need to look for a really, really strong alliance, and it will probably be perhaps with Galicia Volnia. I can't help thinking that fighting Wallachia would be a good idea while I am still enthralled to the Byzantine Empire. If only I could do something about that other alliance. I mean, he's not going to live forever, is he? I mean, he looks quite old as it is. I mean, murdering him would be difficult, but at 70 years old, lots of good things, but he has some bad things too, and he has a bad omen. I mean, there really is a significant possibility that he dies, and he has lover's pox. I mean, I think he's not long for the world. He can't live much longer. He's made every effort to keep himself alive, but he's 70. Okay, right, next time we'll obviously continue to make some progress. I'm really interested in building up our military wherever and whenever we can. It'd be really, really nice for these guys to continue to improve. This guy in particular, getting him to there would be fantastic. Additional 2 Coney Raiders. And the other thing that I really would like, but it's much, much slower than I was hoping, is Legacy. If we could get the next Glory Legacy, we'd be able to have another accolade. We could also get it, I think, from becoming an emperor, but we're not going to become an emperor for quite a long time. So next time, war with Croatia, probably war with Wallachia, probably a little bit more clearing up. And we can't fight these people because we've fought them relatively recently. A little bit of tidying up, and we'll just keep pushing. We'll start pushing up in this direction. Right, I'm going to bed. Take care all. Bye bye.